Part 3. Now is the time for me to mention some of these alternatives. Now, I'm not saying that something is inherently wrong with a $230 yo-yo, okay? But that should not be the only option available to you, what is posted on one website. So I've compiled a small list of expensive yo-yos and their cheaper counterparts. That all these yo-yos are under $60. Well, except one, and I'll explain why in a second. First one is the Kentech Euler. Retails for $230. Not a bad looking yo-yo. Attractive, does what it needs to do. A cheaper alternative, however, is the Top Yo Top, or the Top. Available at Yo-Yo Best Buy. $60. Not bad. Also doable. Also pretty and does what it needs to do. Number 2. The Sengoku Masamune, or the Sengoku Nobunaga. The Masamune is $117.99, $120, around $120. The Nobunaga is $168. Both of these are imported from Japan, and that may be why it's a bit more expensive. A cheaper alternative is the Zekio Vault. $55 Canadian on the Return Top Shop's website. Now, I mentioned Canadian because I'm in the United States. So the dollar here allows you to spend a little, your dollar is stronger versus the Canadian market. So $55 in Canadian turns out to be $40.75 US. An even bigger deal. Allow me to elaborate on how I came across this information. I was at Worlds 2016 and I was all in on the Yo-Yo Factory Edge. And I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go get me an Edge. I want a bimetal. And a professional yo-yo player, I'm not gonna mention names in this particular video, the guy was like, why you want to spend that kind of money just to get a bimetal? I have one right here. And he showed me the Volt. I threw it around a little bit, and man, it was nice. This is my best yo-yo. Quiet, stable, everything. No vibe. Absolutely no vibe. Plus, I love the bearing in this. So, when I came home from Worlds, I looked it up, found out a place where I could get it cheap, and had it within the week. Love this yo-yo. So, I choose yo-yos that are unique. And I don't want average, everyday stuff. Because I'm not average or everyday. So that's why I have this yo-yo. So, number 3. Speaking of the Edge, the Yo-Yo Factory Edge, signature yo-yo of Evan Nagao, comes in at $100 to $120, depending on the colorway you choose. Now, you could do that, and I probably will buy me one eventually. But a reasonable alternative is the Yo-Yo Empire Glider, which you can find at yoyostore.cz for $54 US. Also pretty, does its job, gets you where you need to be at. Number 4. Yo-Yo Factory and VK Sluzny. The VK is reference to the Czechoslovakian player that they worked with. The Sluzny, and yes, that is the proper pronunciation. I checked. The Sluzny comes in at $125. Not bad. However, a reasonable alternative is the Magic Yo-Yo and Spin Gears collaboration, the Katana, which just recently released. It features 7075 aluminum and stainless steel weight rings. It can be bought on the Return Top Shop website for $95 Canadian. And if I'm remembering correctly, 95 Canadian translates to about $75, $76 US. Not a bad trade-off. Not a bad trade-off. Finally, the Evora TI by Luftworks. It's aluminum with titanium weight rings, retailing for $220. A reasonable alternative is the Vosun Galsang. $55 Canadian, $40.75 US. Some honorable mentions include the Magic Yo-Yo Magical, which you can get again for $55 US, $40.75 Canadian. 55 Canadian, $40.75 US. And also available, the Magic Yo-Yo April, which sells for $35.99 Canadian, bringing the total down to a very reasonable $26.70 US. So, friends, fellow enthusiasts, players of all walks of life, you have options. These are some of the places where you can get some good things going. I hope this video helps and answers some questions. And I will get with you in the next one. Peace.